n'ebe a ụmụnne ndị Biafra anyị nọ n'ebe a ebe ka olileanya unu dị ebe ka nzọpụta unu dị olileanya anyị dị n'ọwụwa anyanwụ nzọpụta anyị dị n'ọwụwa anyanwụ mmiri zobe zocha anwụ ga-awa ikuku kube kucha anwụ ga-awa ulukpukube kucha anwụ ga-awa Biafra ga-adịgide wee ruo mgbe ebighị ebi Biafra ga-adịgide wee ruo mgbe ebighị ebi ụmụnne m ndị Biafra anyị nọ n'ebe a ụmụnne m ndị Biafra anyị nọ n'ebe a ebe ka olileanya unu dị ebe ka nzọpụta unu dị olileanya anyị dị n'ọwụwa anyanwụ nzọpụta anyị dị n'ọwụwa anyanwụ mmiri zobe zocha anwụ ga-awa ikuku kube kucha anwụ ga-awa ulukpukube kucha anwụ ga-awa Biafra ga-adịgide wee ruo mgbe ebighị ebi Biafra ga-adịgide wee ruo mgbe ebighị ebi ikwere na Biafra 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 ikwere na Biafra wenyere m ofe aka gị elu ikwere na Biafra 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 ikwere na Biafra wenyere m ofe aka gị elu nwanne ikwere na Biafra Biafra nwe mmeri ikwere na Biafra wenyere m ofe aka gị elu ikwere na Biafra 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 ikwere na Biafra wenyere m ofe aka gị elu ikwere na Biafra Biafra nwe mmeri ikwere na Biafra wenyere m ofe aka gị elu ikwere na Biafra 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 ikwere na Biafra wenyere m ofe aka gị elu Adomina Adomina oh Adomina 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 oh Adomina 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 Ochina magawa chanyo Adomina 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 Anyamankwe anyamankwe oh anyamankwe anyamankwe Adomina Adomina oh Adomina 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 oh Adomina 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 Ochina magawa chanyo Adomina 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 Anyamankwe anyamankwe oh anyamankwe 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 ezegworaga chanyo anyamankwe 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 Rising sun we love and cherish beloved homeland of our great heroes we must defend our lives or we shall perish we must protect our soul from all our foes but if the price is dead for all we hold dear then let us die without a shred of fear land of the rising sun we love and cherish beloved homeland of our great heroes we must defend our lives or we shall perish we must protect our souls from all our foes but if the price is dead for all we hold dear then let us die without a shred of fear nkwụcha bụ ụjọ ka anyị kee nkwụcha n'ihi na nkwụcha bụ ụjọ onye ndị iro na-achụgharị na-eche ndụ ya chee mgbe niile ndị iro gbara anyị okirikiri ụmụnne m ndị iro gbara anyị gburugburu Biafra anyị ga-eke nkwụcha n'ihi na nkwụcha bụ ụjọ anyị kee nkwụcha n'ihi na nkwụcha bụ ụjọ onye ndị iro na-achụgharị na-eche ndụ ya chee mgbe niile kama mụ ga-abụrụ sabo ka nwa n'ihu agha ka nwa n'ihu agha ka nwa n'ihu agha kama mụ ga-ezogharịba ka nwa n'ihu agha ka nwa n'ihu agha obi ga-adị m mma kama mụ ga-abụrụ sabo ka nwa n'ihu agha ka nwa n'ihu agha ka nwa n'ihu agha kama mụ ga-ezogharịba ka nwa n'ihu agha ka nwa n'ihu agha obi ga-adị m mma nwanne kama mụ ga-abụ n'ụsabụ ka nwa n'ihu agha ka nwa n'ihu agha ka nwa n'ihu agha kama mụ ga-abụ n'ụsabụ ka nwa n'ihu agha ka nwa n'ihu agha obi ga-adị m ụtọ kama mụ ga-abụ n'ụsabụ ka nwa n'ihu agha ka nwa n'ihu agha ka nwa n'ihu agha kama mụ ga-ezogharịba ka nwa n'ihu agha ka nwa n'ihu agha obi ga-adị m mma abụ m nwokorobịa arụ siri m ike achọrọ m iji ru agha ka nje nọrọ na nna m agha abụ m nwokorobịa arụ siri m ike achọrọ m iji ru agha ka nje nọrọ na nna m agha nwasisi m chọrọ ịnụ ọsị meje na agha nwa bebi m chọrọ ịnụ ọsị meje na agha erisi meje na agha mmeri nwanyị mma mmeri si meje n'ọgụ mmeri nwanyị ọma mmeri si meje n'ọgụ mmeri nwanyị mma mmeri si meje na agha mmeri nwanyị ọma ọrụ na meje agha mmeri nwanyị mma ndị iro ga-akwụrụ gị mmeri nwanyị ọma ọrụ na meje ọgụ mmeri nwanyị mma ndị iro ga-abịakwa mee gị mmeri nwanyị ọma mmeri si meje na agha mmeri nwanyị mma mmeri si meje na ọgụ mmeri nwanyị ọma ụmụ Biafra ụmụ Biafra ụmụ kwadobe kaje busa ndị iro agha kwadobe kaje nụsa ndị iro bụ egwu agaghị atụ anyị nọ n'aka Chineke egwu agaghị atụ anyị nọ n'aka Chineke unu kwadobe kaje busa ndị iro agha unu kwadobe kaje nụsa ndị iro bụ unu kwadobe kaje busa ndị iro agha unu kwadobe kaje nụsa ndị iro bụ ụjọ agaghị atụ anyị nọ n'aka Chineke ụjọ agaghị atụ anyị nọ n'aka Chineke nne aga m akọlụ n'akụkọ mpịtị kwelu na baga na sektọ ụmụnne m aga m enyebu n'akụkọ njiji dịrị na baga na sektọ ka mkpụrụ obi ụmụnne bụ ndị egburu n'agha ka mkpụrụ obi niile we na-anụ udo ụmụnne m aga m akọlụ n'akụkọ mpịtị kwelu na baga na sektọ ụmụnne aga m enyebu n'akụkọ njiji jiri na baga na sektọ ka mkpụrụ obi ụmụnne bụ ndị egburu n'agha mkpụrụ obi niile we na-anụ udo sọsọ ogbu n'igwe flying ogbu n'igwe ya ka achụzie jiri gbaa narị ụgba na abụọ sọsọ ogbu n'igwe flying ogbu n'igwe ya ka achụzie ji wee gbaa narị ụgba na abụọ ụmụnne aga m akọlụ n'akụkọ mpịtị kwelu na baga na sektọ ụmụnne aga m akọlụ n'akụkọ mpịtị kwelu na baga na sektọ ụmụnne aga m enyebu n'akụkọ njiji jiri na baga na sektọ ka mkpụrụ obi ụmụnne bụ ndị ebulu n'agha mkpụrụ obi niile wee na-anụ udo na river Niger nke dị n'Ọnịcha ebe Chizezi na ya bụ nnukwu ọchịagha na river Niger nke dị n'Ọnịcha ebe Chizezi na ya bụ nnukwu ọchịagha mọrịtala gbuo ndị anyị naanị mmadụ abụọ Achize gbuo ndị iro narị mmadụ ise mọrịtala gbuo ụmụnne naanị mmadụ anọ Achize gbuo ndị iro narị mmadụ iri Achize bụ Hannibal Biafra Achize bụ Napoleon Biafra river Niger nke dị n'Ọnịcha ebe Chizezi na ya bụ nnukwu ọchịagha na river Niger nke dị n'Ọnịcha ebe Chizezi na ya bụ nnukwu ọchịagha river Niger nke dị n'Ọnịcha ebe Chizezi na ya bụ nnukwu ọchịagha mọrịtala gbuo ụmụnne naanị mmadụ abụọ Achize gbuo ndị iro narị mmadụ ise mọrịtala gbuo ndị anyị naanị mmadụ anọ Achize gbuo ndị iro narị mmadụ iri Achize bụ Hannibal Biafra Achize bụ Napoleon Biafra river Niger nke dị n'Ọnịcha ebe Chizezi na ya bụ nnukwu ọchịagha anọ m n'ama onye ụjọ na-alụ nkonyike aka anọ m n'ama onye ụjọ na-alụ nkonyike aka onye ka na-arahụ amaghị echie onye ka na-arahụ amaghị echie oji ọsọ aga ọgwụ na amaghị na bụba ọnwụ oji ọsọ aga ọgwụ na amaghị na bụba ọnwụ anọ m n'ama onye ụjọ na-alụ nkonyike aka anọ m n'ama onye ụjọ na-alụ nkonyike aka onye ka na-arahụ amaghị echie onye ka na-arahụ amaghị echie oji ọsọ aga ọgwụ na amaghị na ọgwụgwọ ọnwụ oji ọsọ aga ọgwụ na amaghị na ọgwụgwọ ọnwụ Ikemba anwụghị anwụ ma ncha ọ na-arụ n'eluigwe Ojukwu anwụghị anwụ ma ncha ọ na-arụ n'eluigwe Ebiafọ na-anwụghị anwụ ma ncha ọ na-arụ n'eluigwe Ọgụmegwu anwụghị anwụ ma ncha ọ na-arụ n'eluigwe Afụfụ niile ọ talụ n'elu ụwa ọ ga-anọ na nkịtị Ikemba anwụghị anwụ ma ncha ọ na-arụ n'eluigwe Mbọ niile ọ gbalụ n'elu ụwa ọ ga-anọ na nkịtị Ikemba anwụghị anwụ ma ncha ọ na-arụ n'eluigwe onye ga-anọchi anya gị Chukwu ga-enye anyị onye ga-anọchi anya gị Chukwu ga-arapụta onye ga-eyi akpụkpọ ụkwụ gị Chukwu ga-enye anyị onye ga-eyi akpụkpọ ụkwụ gị Chukwu ga-arapụta Ikemba anwụghị anwụ ma ncha ọ na-arụ n'eluigwe Ojukwu anwụghị anwụ ma ncha ọ na-arụ n'eluigwe Ebiafọ na-anwụghị anwụ ma ncha ọ na-arụ n'eluigwe Ọgụmegwu anwụghị anwụ ma ncha ọ na-arụ n'eluigwe Afụfụ niile ọ talụ n'elu ụwa ọ ga-anọ na nkịtị Ikemba anwụghị anwụ ma ncha ọ na-arụ n'eluigwe Mbọ niile ọ gbalụ n'elu ụwa ọ ga-anọ na nkịtị Ikemba anwụghị anwụ ma ncha ọ na-arụ n'eluigwe onye ga-anọchi anya gị Chukwu ga-enye anyị onye ga-anọchi anya gị Chukwu ga-arapụta onye ga-eyi akpụkpọ ụkwụ gị Chukwu ga-enye anyị onye ga-eyi akpụkpọ ụkwụ gị Chukwu ga-arapụta anyanwụ ụtụtụ anyanwụ awana anyanwụ Biafra anyanwụ awana anyanwụ Biafra anyanwụ awana anyanwụ ụtụtụ anyanwụ awana kpọtelu m ụmụ nive. Sabo buonanyo. Sabo mela nyalo. Sabo mela nyalo. Sabo mela nive. Una wane kujaga. Sabo mela nyalo. Tanu zole wane. Sabo mela nive. Wane melu wane ya. Makisi ego. Tanu zole wane. Makisi ego. Iwe newe mu Biafra. Iwe newe mu Biafra. Iwe newe mu Biafra. Iwe newe mu Biafra. We are ready to defend Biafra. Oh Biafra, oh Biafra. We are ready to defend Biafra. Oh Biafra is my home. We are ready to defend Biafra. Oh Biafra, oh Biafra. We are ready to defend Biafra. Oh Biafra is my home. We are ready to defend Biafra. Oh Biafra, oh Biafra. We are ready to defend.
Greetings, my people. Greetings, my people. As we are still waiting for Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor to come up online, he made me to understand that I should give him some minutes because he just wants to ratify one thing or the other before he joins us on our live broadcast. For those joining me now, we are going to host Nnamdi Carlos Barrister in person, and he will answer a lot of questions that we are going to ask him. And get yourself prepared, get your questions. Most of you are asking me a lot of things. I believe the Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor will stand to answer those questions. God bless you as you wait.
Ojukwu nyanyegbe nyanyima anyama nkwe kandilo Chibani. Kani gete ya nike, kani wele fuobi we chobaya. Ana Biafra, ana Biafra, ana Biafra, ana Biafra. Odi onye sabo gabani meya. Kani tinyu chunaru, kani gete ya nike, kani wele fuobi we chobaya. Kwenu Biafra, alanso, alanso, alanso ka Biafra bu. Kwenu Biafra, alanso, Biafra, alanso, alanso ka Biafra bu. Ebenera ya n'eluigwe, wefu ọwụwanyanwụ nke nwere mkpịsị aka iri n'ofu. Ụmụnne bịa, ụmụ Biafra, bịa, ụmụ Biafra, Chineke na-akpọ unu, ọ na-asị unu bịa ka unu na-arụ ngọzi onye elu unu. Bịa, ụmụ Biafra, bịa, ụmụ Biafra, Chineke na-akpọ unu, ọ na-asị unu bịa ka unu nara ala nke onye elu. Ana mmiri adịghị na mmanụ aṅụ na-enugharị. Ndị niile nwụrụ anwụ maka ifi Biafra, anya ma nchefunu, anya ma nchefunu. Ndị niile gburu egbu maka ifi Biafra, anya ma nchefunu. Unu na ọ dị mma, anya ma nchefunu, unu na-anụ udo. If I die today, I will try no more. If I die today, I will try no more. Ndị niile nwụrụ anwụ na iwu agha. If I die today, I will die no more. Ụmụaka niile nwụrụ anwụ site n'ịagụ. If I die today, I will die no more. Ndị niile nwụrụ anwụ maka ifi Biafra, anya ma nchefunu, anya ma nchefunu. Ndị niile nwụrụ anwụ maka ifi Biafra, anya ma nchefunu. Unu na ọ dị mma, anya ma nchefunu. Unu na-agha n'udo.
All hail Biafra, land of the rising sun. We love and cherish. We have vanquished our enemies. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. In Him we trust. Shout it, sing it. All hail Biafra.
Hey! Don Prince Victor, Igbo nwe mmadụ, anyị abịago Biafra deje, nnọọ, ọbịa, ije, freedom, na udo ka anyị na-arịọ. Anyị achọghị ihe mkpofu ọbara n'elu ụwa. Anyị bụ ndị Biafra, bụ ndị ji udo na-aga, ọ bụ isi maka ịlụ ọma ka ejula ji aga n'ugwu. Ọ ga-adịkwara anyị na mma. Ụmụ Biafra bịakere bịakere,
Biafra natago,
Igbo nwe mmadụ nnọọ nnọọ.
Igbo nwe mmadụ anatago,
Ụmụ Biafra deje,
Biafra natago,
nnọọ nnọọ
Igbo
nnọọ.
nwe mmadụ anatago,
Eji m egwu m ekene Chifu Nnamdi Kanu. Odogwu ọ ga-adịrị mma, onye eze na ọdụgoro gị mma. Ọkwa ndị solo gili n'elu ụwa, akọrọ gị ogili lacha. Ọkwa osisi bolo tolo, emeresego n'ụmakwere. Ọkwa anyị ma n'ọnọdụ ugo, ọdụrụ na-egbe mma. Ọkwa okoko onye arụ, a na-achụ ya ọsọ. Otu ekwensu eliko nni, ọ ga-ejikwe n'ogologo ngaji. Dike Kanu gị bụ na London, Dike Kanu gị bụ na Israel, Dike Kanu gị bụ na Russia, Dike Kanu gị bụ na India, Dike Kanu gị bụ na Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu, Dike Kanu gị bụ na Biafra. nzọbụ nzọbụ
enyi enyi mba enyi
nzọbụ 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 nzọbụ
enyi mba enyi
anyị ga-azọgbu ndị ilo
enyi mba enyi
nzọbụ 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 nzọbụ
enyi mba enyi
ụmụ Igbo niile dekene 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 dekene
Igbo nwe mmadụ anatago
Igbo nwe mmadụ nọ
Biafra anatago
ewo ọ dịwola anyị
Igbo nwe mmadụ anatago
onye wele nke sisa nyere osisa lee onye wele nke chukwu nyere chukwu okike obiọma onye give God what belongs to him and give Caesar what belongs to him as we seek for peace and humanity is not at all profanity. There are once people is killing each other. I wonder why my blood died. Who could be a flag? I showed I'm forgetting the men. I'm forgetting the men. Oh,
nzọbụ nzọbụ
enyi enyi mba enyi
nzọbụ 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 nzọbụ
enyi mba enyi
nzọbụ nzọbụ
enyi enyi mba enyi
zọgbu ndị ilo anyị na-enyi
enyi mba enyi
fellow let my people go
Biafra anatago
let my people
Igbo nwe mmadụ anatago
ndị ilo lapụga n'anya aka n'ụwa
Biafra anatago
Igbo nwe mmadụ nọ
Igbo nwe mmadụ anatago
ojude na-elapụ udene n'udene abụrụ anụ mana anyị abụrụ ọnụ udene n'ụwa ihe ogogo I want to know something make una hear me ịbụrụ nwa Biafra na tebe n'ụlọ make una come back ka anyị dozie n'obodo anyị ịbụ ịkpọta ịbụ expọta na tebe n'ụlọ ka anyị dozie n'obodo anyị ndị dị n'obodo anyị ebe ọtụ dịkwa na-agba anyị ship na-agbakwa na be anyị oyi dịkwa n'ala be anyị mmanya nkwụ dị na be anyị ihe niile dị mma ọ dịkwa n'ala be anyị natabanụ n'ụlọ ka anyị dozie n'obodo anyị ụmụ Igbo kọmpa ka anyị dozie n'obodo anyị
o tinye nwata weli aka elu aka fụwa yufu o wetu aka Jehova nke zọpụtara ụmụ Israel n'aka Fero bilie natara ya oke ruru anyị balie natara ya oke ruru anyị Chukwu bilie natara ya oke ruru anyị Biafra bụ nke anyị obodo ọma Biafra bụ nke anyị ala Chukwu tere mmanụ
nzọbụ nzọbụ
enyi
nzọbụ
enyi mba enyi
nzọbụ nzọbụ nzọbụ
enyi mba enyi
nzọbụ ọnụ ha
enyi mba enyi
anyị azọbụ ọnụ ndị ilo
enyi mba enyi
nzọbụ
enyi
nzọbụ
enyi mba enyi
nzọbụ
enyi mba enyi
IPOB nzọbụ
enyi
nzọbụ
enyi mba enyi
nzọbụ
enyi mba enyi
asịkwa m na igwe bụ ike
Biafra anatago
giligili bụ igwe eze nwanne m
Igbo nwe mmadụ anatago
ọ dị ihe nwata ya lapụrụ ya aka
Biafra anatago
agafe nwa gị ụfụ na ị ga-enweta ya na
Igbo nwe mmadụ anatago
lapụ oke na anyị ka anyị nabanụ
Biafra anatago
anyị anatago na anyị anatago
Igbo nwe mmadụ anatago
anyị wee na-ekene onye isi anyị our able director Maazị
Igbo nwe mmadụ
Prince Nnamdi Kanu onye ọ ga-adịrị mma onye eze anyị si gị gaba n'ilu don't be afraid at all never you be afraid of anyone you are a lion ọkwa agụ na amụ agụ anyị bụ ndị nzọbụ achụgbu onyinye obi amara nzọbụ
enyi mba enyi
ụmụ obi afọla nzọbụ
enyi mba enyi
nzọbụ nzobu 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 enyi mba enyi nzobu nzobu enyi nzobu enyi nzobu 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 enyi nzobu enyi mba enyi IPOB nzobu enyi nzobu enyi mba enyi nzobu nzobu.
Hey, yeah. Samba, it's me back again. Don't bring some kicks, I never know. Shabba dabba dabba na 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 na. Are the best, are the best, are the best. You the way move, you the way move, you the way move. Tile tile, you the way move. See,
I am a Biafra.
I am a
I am
Biafra.
fighting for my freedom.
Oh na 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 na.
I am a Biafra.
I am a Biafra.
I am fighting for my freedom.
Oh, say the country.
I am a Biafra.
I am a Biafra.
I am fighting for my freedom.
Oh,
I am a Biafra.
free.
I am fighting for my freedom.
Every day we dey pray for God, make He give us things we go do. Every day we dey cry on God, make He give us a good leader. Hey, make them look the way them they kill my people. It dey make me dey cry. Make them look the thing where they happen for Nigeria. It dey make me dey wonder. I say kill it, them dey burn it, they scatter scatter. Oh na 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 na. Wetin we go do make we make the country better? Wetin we go do we go make the country better? Omo Biafra, make we join our hands together, make we fight for our
I
freedom.
am a Biafra.
I am a Biafra.
I am fighting for my freedom.
Na 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 na.
I am a Biafra.
I am a Biafra.
I am fighting for my freedom.
Free.
I am a Biafra.
Shibidi bidi.
I am fighting for my
Shibidi
freedom.
bidi.
I am a Biafra.
I am a Biafra.
I am fighting for my freedom.
I search, I no see. I run, I tire. The looky children begging for feeding. Now waiting I go do. The rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer. Waiting I they see. The strong are getting stronger, the weak are getting weaker. I don't understand. And look at how the government they killing us and Biafrans. Freedom fighters. So now look at how the government they shooting us and Biafrans. We be freedom fighters. We know the harm, we know the worry. We want peace. All we need is Biafran. Lord of mercy, we pray for our country. The rising sun. I am a
I am
Biafran.
fighting for my freedom.
I am fighting for my freedom.
I am a Biafra.
Rubber shibidi
I am fighting for my freedom.
Sambe.
I am a Biafra.
I am a Biafra.
I am fighting for my freedom.
I am fighting for my freedom.
I am a Biafra.
Shabadabadab,
I am fighting for my freedom.
Read. Some DJ one come fi rub the match to light up right and kicks, you never know. Damn Prince, Triple IE, Sambe. Watch yakwa, mwana.
I am a Biafra. I am fighting for my freedom.
I am a Biafra.
I am a Biafra. I am fighting for my freedom.
We are fighting for our
I am
freedom.
a Biafra.
I am a Biafra.
I am fighting for my freedom.
Shibidi yup to Sambe.
I am a Biafra. I am fighting for my freedom. Biafra. I am fighting for my freedom.
I am a Biafra.
I am a Biafra. I am fighting for my freedom.
We are fighting for our freedom.
I am a Biafra.
I am a Biafra.
I am fighting for my freedom.
Shibidi yup to that bad belle for shut me down. Again. Like say no be God the end, and where I for day. I sample. Like say no be God the end, and who I go be. Before, them they say I no go be somebody. Before, them they talk say I no go be person. Butter my bread, the sugar my tea, from grass to grace, from grace to glory. If no be God, bad belle people for carry me play. If no be God, all of for the fun they check me. Sampe, who own my life?
Na God.
Now who own my life?
Na God.
Who own my life?
Na God.
Now who own my life?
Na God.
If no be God,
My dear bad belle go shut me down. Pam pam.
if no be God,
My dear bad belle go shut me down. Pam pam.
again. O nwere ife mere m ji si na Chineke bodogwu. O nwere ife o mere m ji si na Chineke bụ ọkaka. Na January 1st, 2010, then shoot me gone. Baba keep me alive. Odogwu. What about the accident wey happen for port no people? Behind their name, God still keep me alive. I can't travel, go do operation for India. For 2 major operation, kidney transplant. Ife mereme, ngozo mele ya wewo, mane melem ya. Wepụta akwa n'ala ike, wepụta akwa n'udo. Ọ bụrụ n'ike aka m, ọ bụ Chukwu na-eme ya. Osebuluwa na lekele maka ifomi na-emele m ọbalụba. Like say no be God, yeah. I for don't die, yeah. I for don't finish, yeah. I for don't payment. Hey, who own my life?
Na God.
Now who own my life?
Na God.
Who own my life?
Na God.
Now who own my life?
Na God.
If no be God,
My dear bad belle go shut me down. Pam pam.
if no be God,
My dear bad belle go shut me down. Pam pam.
ndị Igbo na o nwere ajụjụ na-achọ ịjụ nụ. Onye nwere mkpa ọ na-akọ aka n'obi n'ebe. O nwere nke mere eme, just recent. Ọkwa na Salamaka na Spain ka m nụrụ ya, a na-akpọ m na fon, a na-akpọ m n'ekwentị, a na-asị m Don Prince ga-ebe ị nọ. Baba declare gị wanted. M wee bata, ndị DSS kpụrụ m. Ọ gịnị na-ese? Ọ bụ maka na m tiri egwu. Let them know na Biafra anatago, Igbo nwe mmadụ anatago. Mana o mechala wee jeje wee bata. Obodo onye na-eme ya, na God dey do am, na God dey do am. Hey, who own my life?
Na God.
Na who own my life?
Na God.
Who own my life?
Na God.
Na who own my life?
Na God.
If no be God,
My dear bad belle go shut me down. Pam pam. shut me down. Pam, pam.
Who own my life?
Na God,
Now who own my life?
na God,
Who own my life?
na God,
Now who own my life?
na God.
If no be God,
My dear bad belle go shut me down. Pam, pam.
if no be God,
My dear bad belle go shut me down. Pam,
boom fire.
My people, as you can see, it's like their meeting is taking too long. But one of the barristers just reached me now and made me to understand that I should inform our people to have patience, that Mr. Ejiofor, it's just quite unfortunate that this emergency meeting just fall in. The emergency meeting is also because of our leader. They need to ratify it. Then he will then come live to talk to you people. I have written down all my questions. And if you also have your question to ask, please put it down. He will join us in a short time. All we are praying, all we are saying is for the matter of Nigeria and IPOB to be solved. I think that that matter is more important than me and my program. But he will soon join us. I know that it's taking a little bit longer time. We have been waiting for this day. You know, he's a very busy man, you know, running helter skelter to make sure that issue of IPOB and Nigeria is solved. You know, today many may not use WhatsApp to call in, but you may call in through the number that is written, the +1 253 299 2978. From people from US and Canada may use our line. People from Europe may call in +49 203 451 60927. You may call all these numbers from all over the world, but I'm trying to make it more cheaper for all. Or you may use the Skype Miro African TV to call in. On WhatsApp, you can write on WhatsApp today. You know, so if you look where you are writing now, those chatting, those writing on YouTube, you may looking at there is a hologram where you will be able to click to choose maybe smile, flower, or something. Nearby, there is okay, 1 minute. So I'm getting message, they're updating me how things are going. So nearby you will see a $sign account. You know, yesterday God gave us the opportunity to bridge 1,000 subscribers. I'm thanking all of you for making it possible. Oh my God, the meeting is taking long today. So that dollar sign, sorry for that, sorry for the, I'm talking with his co-workers in Nigeria that they're having this thing. So that dollar sign that you are seeing there, you know, if you want to support us through other means, $5 may not be possible, $1 may not be possible, $2 or all those things. But with that dollar sign, you may be able to support us directly from here, you know, with $5, $10, and it will go directly to our support account. So it will go direct to our dollar account. YouTube just grant and open that option for us, that dollar sign you are seeing. You may test it from your side, click on it, and we show you something. If you choose how much you would like to donate, YouTube will ask you to put your credit card. You put your credit card, everything goes without no extra charges. That is something wonderful that they have done for us to help. Maybe for you to be going to Western Union, MoneyGram, or bank transfer, you can do it here with no extra charges. And God will bless you as you support what we are doing. And I'm praying that God should also make it fast for the meeting and the emergency something, so that it will not be something that will be too bad news from our side. But I pray that God will make it more possible, so that the barrister will join us as soon as possible, my people. So today I would like to continue before he will come in to join us. If you check, today's configuration is different. Please tell Nigerian leaders to provide our leader. Yeah, look, Nigerian government, I will use the word Nigerian. Sorry that I'm talking to you and also writing, because I'm trying to get update how the meeting is going before. I'm coming, please. So Nigerian government today, it has come to our understanding that Nigerian court doesn't trust in Nigerian police. If you will be able to understand me, that's why the court have seen, or the Nigerian government have seen, that they could not be able to win the case they have brought to themselves. You know, now they went in to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu from his place. They kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu, kidnapped his father and the mother, and killed some other people moving around the compound, maybe thinking that nobody is seeing them, thinking that they will walk away free without anything popping up online. They were too surprised. They were very surprised that a lot of videos were showing up online, showing the activities, what they are doing. Even the time they breach into Nnamdi Kanu's compound, that they are denying that they doesn't know where he is. You know, if at all the Nigerian government doesn't have Nnamdi Kanu in their custody, I don't think that we went back to carry his vehicles. You know, that country is full of lies and manipulation. They are now using the Nigerian military to promote the agendas of the caliphates in that nation. They are now telling you, if you doesn't want to obey to their system, it's no longer law, to their establishment, you will be punished. You know, that's the message they are sending out. And as one news agency in Nigeria contacted the American embassy to ask the American embassy what do they think about the declaration of IPOB as a terrorist organization. And the United States made them to understand that they don't see the activities of the indigenous people of Biafra being harsh on Nigeria, nor going against the fundamental activities of a normal law-abiding citizen. You know, some lawyers that call themselves something of democratic, something I don't know in Nigeria, went to the American embassy, in front of the embassy, start protesting, asking the American government to withdraw that statement within 48 hours. You know, my question is this: if why should America withdraw that statement? America is the police of the world, and you ask them their opinion on things running Nigeria, and they tell you that they don't see these things as crime. The IPOB are non-violent organization that are demanding their fundamental right as the cool citizens of that nation. Hi, my baby.
Hi.
As the cool citizen of that nation, and the government step hard on them, answering them by shooting them down, by killing them, by destroying the lives of their citizens, destroying the lives of those they claim to protect. You know, today they went in, kidnapped, and these things have been coming into our notice, that Nigerian government is now practicing kidnapping and torturing a lot of IPOB people operating in eastern region, and taking them to undisclosed location for questioning, torture, and molesting. And I will use this opportunity also to thank the Yoruba man, the Yoruba military, that has the courage to video everything that is going on. There are a lot of Igbo people, a lot of Easterners among the military, killing their own citizens with joy and proudness. While the people that we normally call cowards and they insult the Yorubas will use different types of words against them to address the Yorubas, they are now the one leaking the inner manslaughter of ordinary unarmed citizens of that nation, while the so-called the Biafrans in the military are assisting their colleagues to ransack their own area. That you are a military man. Who trained you? What is your knowledge? What did you learn from military school? Is it not to protect the borders of the country? Is it not to protect the integrity of that nation so that no nation will penetrate into Nigeria? When the time that you are spending to kill your people in eastern region, don't you think that a foreign nation may invade Nigeria? While you are I don't know who trained these people. I don't know the type of knowledge they are operating upon. It is quite unfortunate that I will call such guys the military of my nation. I am no longer proud of whatever any institution operating in that nation. Nigeria is a lawless country where a court will give order, give a bail to somebody or someone, and the military will say no. Imagine, the court will give order, and military, not police, military will reject the order of the court of the federation and jump and kidnap the person that the court gave immunity and bail. And some people will come to tell me that Nigeria has law. Nigeria has no law. Nigeria has no law, has never ever have a law. You know? That's why we should. I have asked the barristers in Nigeria to please. You will not call them saboteurs. You will call them zombies. You know, calling them saboteurs because they are killing their own tribe. You are baptizing them with a very powerful good name. Call them the zombies, because there is one song they sing in my dialect. They said, "Ongonko angnobia." You know, whatever you are doing, you know, during the time of Zeke. Zeke is the only person in Nigeria that is promoting one Nigeria, while the other leaders of the Northerners are safeguarding the interests of their people, and the other one from Yoruba land was safeguarding the interests of their people. And that thing, that legacy still remain on Igbo people today. Look, after the war, the whole tribe remain in their territory. The West and the North are operating friendly. They backed the South. They don't want to do anything with us. They like the money that is coming out of your wallet, but they don't want to invest in your area. Who run to their areas and start developing? It's the same people. The same Zeke ideology remain in you. Others are protecting their own interests, developing their territories, developing their region. It is not a crime to develop your own region. But we still run to the north. I heard that 80 to 90% of Abuja is being owned by Igbos. Just imagine, Federal Capital Territory. The whole entire area is owned by the Igbos. If you go to the Yorubas, every Igbo man you touch will tell you his investment in Lagos State. Or you will call somebody who will be crying, telling you that the governors of the Lagos State are destroying their properties. Imagine, to tell you the same people are the one carrying the cross of Nigeria. The same people that were killing their own fellow brothers in Eastern region. The same people that grab joy when they are doing everything under the platform of Nigeria. There is one brother that called me today. We were deliberating, discussing the Nigerian Biafran issues. And he made me to understand. He said, my brother, the Yorubas are talking about restructuring of Nigeria. And the Hausas are telling you they want to draft out the method and the ways restructure should be held in that nation. But he doubts that something good will come out of it. Let me read. Yes, that's why I call them zombies. If I use the word zombie, you should understand where I'm going and what I'm talking about. So let me go back to my discussion before. So this our brother made me to understand. He said, the Yorubas are fooling us. They will not allow the Igbos to be free because of one thing. I said, what is that? He said, in the north, they are sucking our black blood, which is the oil. In west, in the Yoruba side, he said that there is unemployment, large unemployment in Nigeria. But the Yoruba has diverted all the brain and their youth to the business of the Igbo people operating in Lagos State. I said, how do you mean? Please, break those things down so that I will be able to pick it up. He said, my brother, if you send one container to Nigeria and their container land in Lagos, you clear your container. After clearing your container, they will ask you to pay Tunumbu's bill, pay Fashola's bill, and pay the current governor's bill. You will ask yourself, what is going on? He said, after paying those bills, you will carry your container. You come out of canteen, what they call it, this Nigerian seaport. The police will hold you outside. You will settle the place. You will go to the location where you want to offload your goods. Alaye will land. You will settle Alaye, paying for the ground. After offloading your food, your goods, other area boys will land, claiming that they are the ones securing their territory. You have to settle them. After settling them, you will see the Oba, or what they call the of Lagos State. His own boss will come telling you to pay royalty to the Oba. How much do that goods worth? How much are you going to make out of that goods? Don't you think that expenses has already surpassed the income of that goods? How long will you do? You will fold. That is another question. The Hausas are sucking the oil, while the Yorubas are sharing your wealth. Landlords are chewing to a stick, waiting for Igbo man to come and rate or finish their uncompleted building and live on it for 5 years, and they will start collecting rent. Planting flower in somebody's compound. Every corner, the Igbos are being siphoned. My people, those joining us, you may use the $ to support us, and God will bless you. Nobody have ever done it. They call it super chat. Anything you write with that $ will remain on top, and nobody will surpass it. And anybody that comes in will be forced to read what you said. That is another thing. As you are doing it, you are helping this channel, you are helping the Biafran race, you are helping everything that is going beyond this Biafran agitation. So, now tell me, Yorubas asking for restructuring in Nigeria. Are they going to restructure the system they operate with the business of Igbos in the Lagos? No. Because Oba will say, no, you want to step on my business. And other ex-governors and the current governors of Lagos State will tell you the loyalty that they are paying, you want to cut it out off. They will not accept that restructuring in Lagos State. And if we turn to the northern Nigeria, 80% of oil well is being owned by Northerner. Are you going to tell them to bring out that oil well to give it back to Nigeria? While the money they are making, hello, you will see the restructuring will not work in that country. The only thing that will work in that country is referendum. Bringing your people together, let's decide, let's Nigeria ask Nigerians questions. Do we still need to be one under one umbrella? Simple question. And allow the masses to answer. And your duty is only to hold your ear like this and to hear yes or no. My brother, on the issue of God, God created all of us. And that same God made us to understand you are a human. He gave you right hand, left hand. He gave you 2 legs, give you strength to walk, to do things. He gave you the knowledge to manufacture things for yourself, to make yourself more comfortable so that you will be able to live peacefully. Develop your area. And he also put to you, do your best. I have a call on the line. Let's pick him and see what he's going to add to us. The caller on the line, 1 minute. The caller on the line, can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Hello, my brother. Good evening. Where are you calling from? What's your name?
Good evening. My name is Ugochukwu. I'm calling from Dortmund. In Germany.
Dortmund here in Germany. Okay, my brother.
Yes.
Welcome. What would you like to add to what I'm saying?
Brother, I want to thank you all for helping our people. you know, and I am very, very, very grateful in the works you guys are doing. But I have something that is bothering me. I don't know if it's obtainable in Deutschland, and I think it will be obtainable because it doesn't violate any law. You know, all this while we have been protesting online, going in Africa, going in different places. It is not everybody that has opportunity to see us everywhere we go. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hello.
I'm hearing you. Go
So,
ahead.
and I am thinking of if we can implement what is called mobile protest. Although I have not seen it before, but I was thinking, I just don't know. Something came onto my mind. I was thinking, if we could implement what is called mobile protest. What I mean in this form is, for example, I myself I have a car and I have gone to police to get the genehmigung for this. You know what I mean by genehmigung, as in the approval. So,
But you will get
but,
approval
but
from city to city because yeah, that academic girl got to be why?
no, understand where I'm coming from now. So the genehmigung, what I mean is not. I don't want to go with microphone going around the city shouting. You understand? But it's possible that I can print the pictures of those calamities that have been befalling us. Those guys that are killing, and use it and paste it all over my car, and I'll use it. I'll be running around. I will be running on the expressways. Everybody on the street will see this car. They will be forced to know what is Biafra. If you understand what I'm saying, there will be because it's not everybody that has opportunity to watch our videos, to see our links in the internet. But many people on the street will see these shocking videos, shocking pictures on our cars, and they will be forced to ask questions. What is happening? What is happening? What is this Biafra all about? Who are these Biafrans? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
I know where you're going, my brother. Right on.
So I don't know. I don't know how obtainable is that. I don't know how possible is that. But I think if we do something like that, it will give us more awareness. Because many, like all the people who like if you talk to like 70, 60 years old men in Germany here, they will tell you they've heard about Biafra. Is it not all these hungry people in Africa that doesn't have food to eat? That is to say, most of them doesn't even know what was the reason of those pictures they saw in 60s and 70s. If you understand where I'm coming from now. So, but if most of them, the old ones that saw those pictures before, now started seeing it again, seeing that people are still calling on Biafra, they must be forced to ask questions. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. I don't know if it is obtainable in our place, but I'm just trying to put it in that if it's not even if it's not obtainable in Deutschland, maybe it may be obtainable in other cities. I don't know. Something that's obtainable in our place. More awareness. But I'm just trying to put it in. This is our struggle. I don't know. If it's not obtainable in Deutschland, maybe it may be obtainable in other cities. I don't know. Something that's obtainable in our place. More awareness. But I'm just trying to put it in. This is our struggle. I don't know. If it's not obtainable in Deutschland, maybe it may be obtainable in other cities. I don't know. Something that's obtainable in our place. More awareness. But I'm just trying to put it in. This is our struggle. I don't know. If it's not available in Deutschland, maybe it may be available in other places. I don't know. Something that's available in our place. More awareness. But I'm just trying to put it in. This is our struggle. I don't know. If it's not available in Deutschland, maybe it may be available in other places. I don't know. Something that's available in our place. More awareness. But I'm just trying to put it in. This is our struggle. I don't know. If it's not available in Deutschland, maybe it may be available in other places. I don't know. Something that's available in our place. More awareness. And again, it's not only about what we know. Even if let our families, everywhere in the world, let them try something that's available in our place. And because if you see, for example, if you see Russia, like other boys and then their car with pictures of their sister and their brothers and him with the life in Nigeria. If you see in Belgium, Russia, like all over the world, these are brothers and then him with the life in Nigeria. And you know the all over the world. So I don't know, but I'm just saying that
Where they will get that penalty that they should pay. You understand? So,
Yeah.
my brother, I will drop you. Let me pick another caller.
No, no problem, no problem. I'm still. It's alright. It's alright, my brother. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
No, no problem.
Hello,
no
hello.
problem.
The
I'm
caller on
still-
the line.
it's alright,
Please
it's alright,
lower
my
the
brother. Thank you
volume
very
of your
much.
set. Hello. You may mute
Hello?
it completely because I'm getting the voice back.
Hello?
Mute it completely. Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, my brother. What's your name and
Hello?
where are you calling from?
This is Sunday. I'm calling from France.
Sunday, please mute that set completely.
Yeah,
Your
good
mic
evening.
is speaking everything. I'm hearing myself.
Hello? This is Sunday. Is okay now? From France.
Let me see. Your mic is speaking everything. I'm hearing myself. Have you muted?
Yeah. Is okay now?
Okay. What would you like to chip in?
Well, I want to, I've been following the issue of what is happening in Nigeria,
Okay.
the
I'm
issue
still
of
hearing
Biafra.
myself. I'm still hearing myself, my brother. I'm off that thing
I want
entirely. You may on it later.
I've been following the issue of
Have
what
you
is
said it?
happening in
You are hearing
Nigeria.
yourself, isn't also?
The issue of No. Biafra.
Yeah, but I'm hearing everything. Close the page entirely. It's still streaming into the conversation.
Yes.
You are hearing yourself, isn't also?
No. I should close. I have closed every page. It's only Skype.
Okay. Then let me see if it will still bounce back. So you are calling from France.
Yes. I have closed every page. It's only Skype.
Have you seen everything is still coming back? If you have closed the page, I don't think that is busting from my own side.
Yes.
You know?
Maybe let me call you back. Let me call you back.
Okay, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Let me ratify it from here. So, as we are waiting for the caller to call back, okay. So, hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Let's repeat again your name and where you are calling from.
My name is Sunday Abuola. I'm calling from France.
And which part of Biafra land or Nigeria are you from?
I'm not from Biafra land. I'm from Osun State, but I can speak Igbo, Yeah.
If you're not an Igbo man, let me believe you. Welcome to our show, my brother.
No problem. Onye Igbo ka m bụ ịghọta, onye Yoruba ka m bụ, but anọ m n'ala Igbo wee too ịghọta na.
Okay.
Ya n'otu Ọnịcha na Fege.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Then what would you like to chip into our conversation today?
The issue, the problem in Nigeria, because I've been following everything that is happening in Nigeria today, because it pains me and it worries me so much, because every day I think of solution. Because here in France, I'm a student. Yesterday, I talked with my French teacher. I told him about what is happening in my country and what I intended to do, to see things happen. I find out in Nigeria today, I'm in support of Nnamdi Kanu because his ideology is what I believe. I believe in Nnamdi Kanu. Support his agitation. I am not a Biafra, but I supported him because he's fighting for what the Nigerian government have denied us from. You understand? It is not only the Igbos are suffering in Nigeria, even the Yorubas, the Hausas, everybody is suffering in Nigeria. So I supported the man. I'm with him. But I think before Nigeria can be united or discuss of living different, creating another nation, we need to develop first. Because all my point, I want to see Nigeria
One minute, hold the line, 1 minute. The caller we are waiting is just calling in 1 minute.
Okay.
Hello, barrister. Good evening, sir. We have been waiting for you. That's what I told my people. Should we forge ahead now? Okay, okay, sir. Okay, okay, thank you. So, my brother, the call online, you
Yeah.
have to make it short because our host today, Barrister Ejiofor, is going to jump in, and I would like you to make your maybe you call back later because he will call
Okay.
back in some minutes time and
Okay.
join us in our conversation today. Thank you
Okay,
for.
no
We have been
problem.
waiting for him for a very long time since today.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother,
Okay.
and remain blessed.
Thank you, and you too.
Okay. So, my people, if you are hearing me, you may invite others that our barrister that we are waiting for is about to join us in some minutes' time. Please, a lot of question has been prepared. I would like you people to call in if you would like to ask questions directly, if you would like to participate. After him answering the whole questions that I just jotted down, that's my first time of jotting things down on my show, so that I will be able to ask some questions, and you too should also participate. So let's pick his call. Good day, barrister. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Um, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me. 1 minute, barrister. It's not going through from this side. Let me call you from the other side. Just give me 1 minute. So, my people, the iPhone is refusing our this thing, but let's add him to our normal WhatsApp line. I'm coming. So,
Hello.
Hello, Barrister. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly. Good evening. How are you?
Oh, good evening, sir. Can
I
you hear
can
me?
hear.
Okay, I can hear you now. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
coming through.
I can hear you clearly. Good evening. How are you?
Welcome to our show. Welcome to Miro African TV.
Okay, it's a pleasure.
My people, please, we have now in our midst Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the holy brother that is defending our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Barrister, welcome to our show.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Barrister, if I may jump in without wasting much of your time, please, what is going on in Nigeria between Nigerian and Nnamdi Kanu?
Thank you very much. Let me in the first place apologize for calling in late because I supposed to have had this interview with you by at 4 p.m. Nigerian time. But for a number of reasons and probably for an unavoidable meeting I was unable to get across to you. Well, let me just in a brief note say this. What took place in Nnamdi Kanu's house, my client's house, on the 14th of September 2017 is a state-sponsored terrorism and genocide that will actually happen. It's a high-powered northern conspiracy to kill one, to neutralize the movement of IPOP movement, which is highly impossible. Well, as I told you, as I've said in many forums, the Arewa Youth Coalition group, who are apparently playing the script written to them for them by the federal government, the led administration, on 24th day of August, handed down some terms, what are classified as terms for suspending with notice given tables. Chief among them this one that they should take steps to revoke the bail grant telling them the canon, and two also to declare IPOB as a terrorist organization and possibly eliminate my client, Nnamdi Kanu. So, and in compliance with this directive, on 25th day of August, the federal government filed an application to revoke his bail. Which said application is supposed to be had has been granted. So, and before the application was filed and served on me, it was made public by the federal government, Attorney General of the Federation, so that the people who are giving such commands will know that they are started implementing the terms given by them. So, and on 25th, the filed application and also served on me later and evening. So, and fortnight shortly afterwards, they deployed military soldiers to southeast on operation they called a Python downstairs working two, right?
Yes.
So, and from every indication, the word is very clear and away that there's no suggestion that warranted the invasion of the southeast states by the military in the first place, because none of the governors have invited them. There's no violent crime in the southeast, and there's no war, there's no aggression, there's no threat of any kind. So that one such. And besides, we are fully aware that IPOB is an indigenous people who are mainly agitating for the right to self-determination, who has been relegated to.
Oh, the like line is freezing. What the? Just network, he will reconnect. African network, please set us free.
I know many armed struggle, and they're not attacking, they're not killing people, they're not challenging any security agents. There's also stop them engaging in form of violence with any security agents or even neither the military or the police. You can see them coming in groups or rally, rally, stating that the position, which is clear on the that they want independent state of Biafra, nothing more. The Biafra led by Nnamdi Kanu the IPOB led by Nnamdi Kanu has not really pushed violence. They are saying they are exercising their right to self-determination as confirmed and clear provided upon under Article 20 sub 1 of the African Charter of Human and People's Rights, and also under the United Nations Charter, Article 1 too, and also under instrument and international conventions as clearly provided there. So now the military, the soldiers, the federal government led by Buhari sent the soldiers to Southeast on this covert operation, they call Operation Python Dance 2, right? So I know before then, when they heard about this operation they're going for, that they are actually targeting IPOP. Because I know the deep-rooted hatred the government, the government of the day had on Igbos, right?
Yeah.
So hard on Igbo, and also the which is being manifested in every form of their policy and also the appointment and all of them. So I know they're going after my client and also the IPOP. So and I alerted them I alerted the world and also the public that look, this operation is designed to foment trouble and also cause havoc in the Southeast. And so it was actually scheduled to commence on the 15th of September 2017. So they arrived at Southeastern States on the 11th, and on 12th on Sunday 2017, Sunday 12th September 2017, they buried my client place in the Kano's house. So, and if you are familiar with the topography and also the location of the Kano's house, you will know that place is highly isolated from the town, from the areas such as whatever I call of any form that can take place. So the signs were right there on the 12th day of September 2017 for such an operation. And when they got there, they moved in there with highly sophisticated weapon and a special purpose built APC armored personnel carrier. So they went in there and also started shooting sporadically, in the course of which they wounded many, and some were killed also on that first invasion, being on 12th day of September 2017. And my client called my attention. Man kind of was sitting in his bedroom, in his sitting room, and also called my attention to that. And also I brought that to the attention of the world, also to the public, about it. Unlawful invasion of my client, unlawful invasion of the house of my client. So I advertised, I make it public. So, and the military quickly denied it then. So, and the wounded we are taken to hospital. The dead we are also buried in line with the Igbo tradition and culture. So now having said that, I told them that look, the people of the Southeast should be prepared for more havoc coming the way, because I know from what they are doing that they are coming in for to implement an understanding they had in Abuja here, which is high-powered northern conspiracy to neutralize the IPOB and also to kill my client. I told them in advance about this. So I wasn't surprised when on 14th of September, being some Friday, my client called me and told me about the sporadic gunshots going around around his house. So that's the kind of called me on that day. So when that should be about 20-40 minutes before the finally getting trans to his house. So called me around, told me, look, Ejiofor, look at what's happening in my house. The military are shooting sporadically into the air, and I have my people here, my friends and well wishers are here, my walls also. I came to see me on a solidarity visit. They're in my house. And what would I do? I said, please remain calm, don't get anywhere. I will allow the public. And not 10 minutes after the discussion, I issued a statement that was published on all social media and online media. So it was published also about the invasion of the Nnamdi Kanu's house. So that was my last conversation with him since 14th of September 2017. So, and since then to date, I've not heard from him.
And where is his whereabouts now?
My brother, I cannot tell, because since 14th of September 2017, I've not established any form of contact with him, and that actually informed my various statements. And when it became obvious that the military is now responding, because they are good in telling lies to the world and to the public, and I have to file an action against them. So we filed action, urging the court to compel them to produce in court. That's where we are today. So whenever such thing happens, whenever you are taking them on legal issues, they will find a way of coming up with lies, all sorts of lies. So we filed an application to compel them to produce in court, and that application is being given attention now, because any man from now is just the acting chief there will assign it a court and handle it, or if they want to handle it, will sign it. Having said that, let me also come to a second arm of my of the part of the statement, terms given by Iowa Youth Coalition Group. I said that one, that Nnamdi should be arrested.
Yes.
That's contained in term 5. Then the term 6 also has to do with declaring IPOB a terrorist organization. So you understand that there's, having said IPOB is a non-violent group, and also a group that's not armed in any form. Military actually came there to provoke them into going into armed struggle, so that they can now classify them, take steps to classify them as terrorist group, right?
Yeah.
So when they came in there, they could not succeed. They quickly came back to Abuja here and announced that they discovered that IPOB, by virtue of the activities and whatnot, they are a terrorist group, and they declared them unilaterally as a terrorist organization, which declaration I condemn, and also urge members of IPOB to go about their lawful activities. The military has no powers under the law, external laws, to make such pronouncement. And having discovered that they have no such powers under the law to make such pronouncement, and also to show there is a clear conspiracy by the federal government, and also the military hegemony to neutralize and also to deal with the IPOB members and possibly leaders by extension. The AG Federation can they start leave, went to the court and filed a motion party to obtain an order to classify IPOB, to prescribe the activities of IPOB 1, 2, to declare them as a terrorist organization. That order was granted without any restriction by the court. And so, it was later afterwards, about a few days thereafter, they came to realize that same day the order was granted was the same day the federal government, the AG Federation, gazetted that order that was granted on Sunday, gazetted the prescription of IPOB, right? So now we have filed an application to challenging that order on so many grounds, which I know that order cannot stand on the face of legal authorities and law. It cannot have the thing of the table, cannot stand. So we filed an application to challenge it, urging the court to vacate it. That application was filed last week Friday, and up till now the court has not given a date for the hearing of that application. Though, despite the fact it's been served on the Attorney General of the Federation, the court has not given a date. The court is apparently, the judge in question is apparently a veteran. So the situation is very complex. But I told them, look, that if a date is not given for the hearing of this application, I also going to bring in some issues that the international community take cognizance of if that date is not given. Because you must hear it. The court must hear that application. And if he hears one word or other, we are not satisfied. We're going to come appeal. I can assure you that there are features of terrorism organization. It's clearly written in the law, right? You can't tell me that IPOB as a group, who are not engaged in any form of violence, are not engaged in any form of armed struggle, are not using arms, have no history of killing people, are not using history of attacking police station, are not history of attacking military formations, are not history of attacking security agents, can be classified as terrorist organization. We here in Nigeria is where we have the fourth most the deadliest group in the country world. We call that is invading communities, killing people, terrorizing people, raping, and causing all form of havoc with sophisticated arms and weapons. They've not been discussed. They've not been classified as terrorist organization because somebody somewhere in the presidency is their grand patron. That's very clear. We have the facts, and this argument have been laid in court. Have been taken in court before now. So why classifying IPOB as a terrorist organization? I have no problem with that. My point is that it's thank God that they tried that application to court, and that same court they tried it to get that order vacated. Even if it's not vacated in high court, it will vacate in court of appeal because it cannot stand the test of time. We are fighting concerning democracy in the country, and until when we deviate from that, I can say that military has the powers to do what we want. That's why we are being abided by the law and constitution. We must follow the dictates of the law and the constitution. So I can assure you 100% today that prescription cannot stand in any form. I can assure you of that. Even if law is not vacated in court in high court, it was vacated in court of appeal. We have the law with us. We are fully armed with law, right? So IPOB, as I'm telling you today, is not a strong organization. Thank God that the UK, United Kingdom, that's British government, have also come to say their mind, and also United States. So they know that whatever they are doing, the federal government is doing about IPOB is politically manipulated, right? So that's my position for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Barrister. Barrister. I have another question.
Go ahead.
Do Nigeria now have a new law whereby if the federal government is not achieving their aim in Nigerian Court of Justice, they will now use military to subdue everything that is challenging them?
There's no such law in place. There's no such law in place.
But how
And I've stated this number of occasions that military is not military. It's not an enforcement out of the court. It is not, right? And there's no occasion, there's no reason why military should be deployed to Southeastern State in the first place. No reason whatsoever in law and fact. No reason. If not, they're going there to annihilate the members of IPOB. That's all. And suppress the aspiration and wishes of the Igbo nation. That's what they're going there for. Nothing more. You can be, if you're following up social media reports on the activities of military in the Southeastern region, my brother will be crying every day. How they intimidate Igbos, how they're embarrassing people on the road, how they're subjecting people to all form of inhuman treatment on the road. Today, it already happened in the Southeastern region. And these are made up of full planning outside extractions. Money there. So tell me what you have seen in this country. There's no such law in place, and there can never be such law. There can never be such law under the 1999 Constitution of Federal Constitution. There can never be such law.
But don't we have legislators in Eastern region that is also defending the interests of their people? Are they sleeping?
Yes, of course. The Southeast Senate caucus, senators from the Southeast. They call it Southeast Senate caucus. They've openly condemned the military invasion of the Southeast, the invasion of Nnamdi Kanu's house, killing there, and also the arresting of people there in the name of Operation Python Dance. Are you getting me? So they came openly to condemn it. So I don't want to talk about the governors who are actually trying to protect their political interests. But I can assure you that if the Southeast are Igbos, I know, they must come out in mass whenever the election comes up to vote them out, sweep them away from the offices, because they're not ready to call Igbo people. They're not ready to call Igbo representatives in uniform. They are actually acting the script because it's a script of their person preparing them, because they want to defend their position, which I can assure them that in the near future they will be voted out of the office.
I have another question. Did Nnamdi Kanu floated some of the bail conditions that made the military to jump in?
My brother, I told them, look, they filed application to revoke the bail granted Nnamdi Kanu, right? The most honorable thing for them to do is to await the court pronouncement on that. This matter is being seized by a court of competent jurisdiction. They should allow the court to make pronouncement one way or the other as to whether he has followed a bail condition. We know there are terms in the bail condition given to him which are in clear contradiction of his fundamental rights as provided under Chapter 4 of the Constitution, right? And we have taken steps to file an application to vary the step by terms, which is before the court, right? So they should allow the application to be taken, and also this will be the one they file for the revocation is now. Before taking step, military soldiers are not enforcement out of the court until when the court says, I'm revoking his bail, and that will be in the court. The security agents will do their work. You will not be sent back to prison. That pronouncement has not been made by the court. That application has not been held by the court. So the military has no reason whatsoever for going after him, invading his premises. Now, it's also important to state that throughout the period Nnamdi Kanu was enjoying his bail condition, there was never at any point in time he was invited by any security agents, be it police, be it SSS, be it military, for investigation on any allegation of crime whatsoever. They won't be invited, right? If they thought he committed any offense in the course of enjoying his bail condition, the secretary has the powers and right also under the law to invite him to question him about those offenses committed. But there has not been a time that he was invited. There has not been a time he was asked to come report to the office. There has not been a time he was formally served a letter to appear before either SSS, military, police, or call it the civil defense. So the such things has taken place. So tell me the reason why they possibly invaded his premises, killed about 28 persons, shattered his entire building. So also abducted about 48 persons, military, under democratic dispensation. It's not been done. As it's highly unconstitutional and illegal.
And
Thank you.
Barrister,
Thank you.
thank you, sir. What if on the October 17th, if Nnamdi Kanu didn't show up, what will Nigerian court do then to Nigerian military?
Of course, you know the trial cannot go on in his abstention because the first of all, Nnamdi Kanu was on bail because before he was house attacked and he was invaded. So, and the military that made last contact with him to police him in court. But if he's not in court, apparently the case will not go on. That's what it's supposed to be. And our final application to command it, asking the court to compel them to bring him to court. So until when he produce in court, we can now proceed the case. That's all. That's the position. And that's all. And the one it's proceeding in court, because they know it's coming to court on 17th of September, October. If they have a reason to arrest him, they are waiting for him to come to court. So that shows that they went to his house to kill him, nothing more.
But
and he has in many forums stated his commitment to judicial process. That's coming to court on 17th of October. He even extended invitation to his friends and well-wishers who are willing to come with him on solidarity or to court on 17th. He has no intention of turning back whatsoever before his house was invaded when he was in the house. So if he's alive today or dead, the military should be in a position to tell the court when they come to court. We have a case against him in court. They should come and tell the court where he is.
But if the military refused to bring him out, what would then happen?
Then the court will make another. The court will make another. And the court will make another. We have a case against them. If they refuse to file a response or refuse to produce him, the court will make another for to produce him. And when they fail to produce him, I will initiate a contempt proceeding against them for fighting court order.
But Barrister, men looking at how things are running in Nigeria today, two of us know now that Nigeria has no law for people to respect. Why? Because the military is.
They're not actually insisting on their 100% compliance with the law. We know we run a country where people have no respect for rule of law, right? We know we run a country where there's no respect for other men at court. We know we're a country where the military, where the president and administration have no respect for preemption by the court. But we are doing all this for international community to take care of what's happening in the country. Of course, you are fully aware now that the UK government and British government and also US, United Union and also United Nations and also EU have also condemned the attack, the invasion of the invasion of the military by the military invasion in the southeast. They've condemned it, and also the tagging of IPOB as terrorist organization. They've condemned it. They've showing a step from that. I mean, it's based on the fact that we are bringing development in Nigeria to their knowledge. That's all. So let them know what's happening in this country.
But as the Nigerian current president is violating all the whole Nigerian judicial system, don't you think that legal learned people should contact the Nigerian Senate, complain to them for them to be able to force the government to start respecting the rule of law of the country?
Well, we have formally notified the Senate about development in the Southeast. And in their last Senate session was actually about Tuesday and Wednesday this week. They indicated interest to get involved in investigating the activities to investigate the human rights violation of, and also the activities of military in the Southeast and other part of the country. So they want to get involved in the probably discussing, investigating it, and possibly setting up a panel that will look into what transpired. And I believe that's the only institution we can approach that right now. So let them make their own position clear to the world too. And we are taking steps to do that. We're doing that already, on it already.
Okay, and we here are also working towards taking Nigeria to International Human Rights Court.
Yeah, it's good. It's important. We have articulated the malfeasance and also the factions and the law, and also the eventual period atrocity committed, genocide. So it's important they are taken to International Court of Justice, because I know somebody somewhere someday will answer to charges that will be brought against him in the court of Justice.
Well, Barrister, I will tell you thank you for today. Thank you for your
Thank you so much.
time
Thank you so much. I
and
appreciate it. Thank you.
the
Thank you. Thank you.
special information you brought to our people. I will say, my people, we have to call it a day because the barrister is
Thank
a
you.
very busy man. As we know, he was in a meeting because of us. He come out to attend to us. Barrister, thank you very much. May God bless and guide you.
Amen.
Please remain
Amen.
safe, barrister.
And let me say this also.
Okay.
I already made it known to the press.
Yes.
Are you hearing me before I come?
Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Before I leave
Go
it
ahead.
for. There is a serious conspiracy going on now. Our arrangement is on the top gear and also have been perfected for somebody to ambush me and kill me by
What?
the Italian government. Yeah, that's what's going on. They want somebody that will shoot me any place. So I want to let the world know about this. They have affected plans for somebody to shoot me anywhere he see me. And probably the agents, but I know it cannot work. But let me just let the world know about this. I'm telling you from information I got from Delta, because as they are planning any evil against me is unfolding. I'm being related to me by the same people around them. So that's why let me just say this categorically what's happening now on the country. Thank you so much.
Thank you, barrister. Thank you. God bless you.
Amen. Thank you so much.
Bye bye for now.
Okay.
They call on the line. Let me pick. Hello, they call on the line. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear Elizabeth.
Oh, hello. The barrister have already left.
Oh shit.
Oh, not shit. He's busy today, and too much meetings and everything. He made everything just too short to just guarantee the interview and inform our people how things are going back home then. So I'm getting signal now from YouTube that our streaming is getting too long, and I will thank my people. Would you like to chip in something before I close?
Yeah, it's not so much. We're supposed to ask a barrister a little question, but it's not.
Yeah, he
It's
has
not
already left.
a big problem. Then we can make it next time.
Yes,
But
I will try my possible best to bring him back on a day that he will have enough time for us, so that people will be able to call in and ask a lot of questions. Today he's very, very busy.
okay.
Thank
Yeah, I'm very very happy with you for your job, and then I say God may grant you and they give you more power and more knowledge for your job.
God bless you, my brother. God bless you.
Yeah. I'm pray good. I'm pray with you. I'm sure I'm any day I'm with you. Any day I'm on the prayer. I'm with you. To God to give you more power and the more knowledge for your job. So thank you for the job for today. I'm
Thank
very
you.
happy with you. And
Thank
may
you, my
God
brother.
guide you and guide your family. Yeah.
You too. God bless
And
you.
also your job. Yeah.
You too, my brother. God bless you.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye for
And
now.
have a nice weekend. Yeah.
You too.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. So, my people, I'm still pleading to you people, those writing, may use the $ to help us on some issues, because these barristers operating back home, we are also giving some support, and a lot of things coming in. Okay, let's pick a call. Hello, they call on the line. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello. Please, what's your name and where are you calling
Hello.
from? Yes, I'm hearing you. You
I'm
have to
calling
first
from
of all
USU.
mute your gadget, mute your set, and listen to me directly. You don't need to listen to yourself from the streaming, please.
Okay, I have done that.
Okay, thank you. God bless you. What's your name and where are you calling
Oh,
from, my brother?
I'm educated man. I'm innocent educated man. Your namesake.
Namesake. That's why I'm laughing.
From Biafra land, Abia State.
Oh,
Isukwato.
wow.
Close to you see Tower Mabaya and Kegigan.
Yes. So, what would you like to chip in today, my brother?
What I like to chip in is that our brothers and sisters, let's stop wasting our time speaking too much online. All of us need to go into action in every hands. When we go to bed, we ask God to give us more knowledge, just like what you said yesterday. You say when Nigeria go like this, you enter the other way, strategies. So you get how you take mention that word that yesterday. So I was very happy when I heard from you that yesterday, and we have to be coming out with meaningful things that will make us to leave the level that we are now to another level. When you know you cannot crack that brain, if it's a little small thing, a dime. I'm trying to advise all of our brothers, whoever are hearing my voice. Even though you eat 3 square meal or 4 square meal, adjust yourself for this period. Whatever you are doing, adjust yourself, because whatever you do today, the result will come out tomorrow. People that are contributing are doing everything, their time and everything, and those that are late and those that are still in hospital, they are human beings like us. This is the time for us to adjust, tie our belts. You know that you are not there in Nigeria to follow them, they rally for one day. 1 cent is enough. $100 is enough. $50 is enough. One naira is enough for those in the hospital. And for what you mentioned yesterday, that those barristers there in Germany still need. They need money, and we have seen everything. The Islamic people, the money that this guy stole and paid to ICC watch, that was 80 something or 90 something IBB. They have brought that money out. Start using that money. And we, all of us, know the churches we have today in Nigeria. They're even looking for our mothers where they grant Gary for village. They who collect, where she will sell two cup of Gary. They who contribute their own to them to still use the drive private jet. Now me and you and all of us. Now we will contribute this thing. Make our greater tomorrow. We don't have any other purse than this purse now. That all of us, that you single-handed and Barrister Emeka Mekasri brought up, that many people, you call it unity something, that many people, even those that are angry before, has come back. I'm just saying this word. Those that are angry before has come back, because we see something that is moving here, is something of progress, is something that has head, is something that we are following with sincerity. When we talk about the catechism yesterday, that use church money to train his children after everything, I was just watching you. Then when I go to bed, I say, yes, this is the right way to follow. And I myself and my family has done what? Has joined here to follow in this very platform now.
God bless you.
From next week, I will start doing something. We call it Manaka here. When you cannot speak, your Manaka will speak for you.
Okay.
So no matter how little it is, I have seen the number, the account. I have collected the account. From next week, I hope, no matter how it is, I'll be taking 1 square meal now, remaining the rest to use for something. I know when I done it for 1 month, I know that it will be great. Whenever I am, I will be happy to do it. That's my contribution. My brothers and my sisters.
What Boris has just said now, because they cannot be able to fight them in court, they are now planning to assassinate him. That is the only language Nigeria understand. But we can stop that. I tell people we can stop it. How do we stop it? Taking them to International Human Rights Court. When they start knowing the gravity of the money they will pay back to the whole family that they took their loved ones, Nigeria will be, they will sink in paying reparation and compensation of the life being taken by their militaries and place.
Yeah, that is the thank you, my brother. That's why I say my 3 square meal will be 1 square meal now, to make sure, because since ever the history of Nigeria, no people have stood them to international court, international human rights court. So if Biafran or IPOB will do it, it's a history. It has entered into a history unforgettable. Even till the world ends, it will be a day from this platform through IPOB. Such a thing happen, and even maybe tomorrow, tomorrow we are not alive again. But wherever we are, we know say yes, we have done something for our great people.
Yes. And for those,
So
maybe most of you are on this platform now writing something.
yeah,
You may see a dollar sign under where you write something. If you click on that dollar
yeah,
sign, you will be able to
yeah.
spend also $2, $3, $5. It will also go
Okay,
directly to our account. It's another way
okay,
for those who have the opportunity to do it now. And if you do it, everybody will also see the reflection. It will reflect. They call it super chat. It will put your
okay,
comment at the forefront for a very long time. And everything that we generate will also go back to the pause where we are using it to help our people. You know, my
no
people,
problem.
this money is. Thank you very much, my brother. I will not keep you holding. Let me continue in and talking to our people. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, go on,
Okay.
other people.
Yo, bye bye for
Go
now.
on, thank you.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. So the caller on the line, there is somebody who was calling before. You may call in now. The line is now free if you want to call in. So anything that you do now, YouTube have given us this room to be able to help us so that you will not be running helter-skelter. You have your credit card, you have your MasterCard, American Express with you. Use it directly and they will just pull it without any extra charges, and anything that you spend will be recorded. Everything will help a lot of lives back home, because if we file in this case in International Human Rights Court, there will be less killing. The life of this barrister will not be threatened. Nnamdi Kanu will get what we call international immunity that will surpass anything that Nigeria is operating in that region. That their oligarchs' assassination will stop. And somebody will face the International Court of Justice to answer questions. We can do it. We have the capability to do it. Hello, the call on the line. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, David.
Yes.
Sorry, I have my little word to give my brothers, of Biafra.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm begging with my brother and my sisters on these issues right now. We on the board right now that things is not going good how we want it. So I'm begging everybody, even €1 or 50 cents is something to pursue our right now. Even the people in Germany, the people in UK, and the people in United Nations, anywhere in the world, please, a little one, please help. That a lot of right now, I can't get myself sometimes on the bed on a good day, on the night, to have a good day, a night. Please, no matter how, even €1 or $1 or £1, please contribute to our hosting desert, please. That our brothers in the lawyer in Nigeria, they are working so hard, and we also here, also we are moving somewhere else to make sure that we get our people freedom. We here in Europe or in America, we are moving anywhere we want to go. Driving the night, going where we want to go. But our people don't move anyhow. Even day, even night. They are like
the
prisoners.
barrister just said it, that the impunity that is happening in Eastern region today, the way the military is molesting our people, and the worst part of it, all of them are Fulanis. He said all the military are Fulanis. They are all corner in Eastern region, molesting your people, kidnapping them, doing all sorts of crime. And
oh my God.
is talking.
Oh
are
my
we
God.
going to cry because of the herdsmen? Or are we
Please,
going to cry
please,
because
my
of the
brother,
military?
my brother, my sisters. I can't get myself free.
You know?
We in Europe here, or in Asia, or in America, we eating, drinking, sleeping, moving, driving car how you want. But I know that he have somebody in down to Biafra land. Even though your brother, your sister, or you don't have any abroad, but you have your cousin or your
No, they will
uncle or somebody.
relax. They will go to Burger King. They will
You
eat
know.
hamburger. They will go to restaurant and slap woman nyash and give bunyet and do all sorts of big man whatever while your people are dying back home. You know, if you finish doing all this big man in Europe here or in Western world, they say that I could rule Yeruto Mona. Any wealth that reaches home, you will enjoy it the more. But when you reach there, you will not be able to move
Okay,
freely.
right now, according to our brother now, Barrister now, he said that now that he can't. The last time he hear from our leader Nnamdi Kanu is the day these people went to the house. He couldn't hear from him again. Please, can we support something?
No,
Let this guy to fight this thing. Make sure to he get this guy back. Even though they kill him, even though they kill the guy, let Nigerian court tell soldiers to bring the body out.
You know, let them release the body.
You know, let them release the body. They cannot kill him and they seize the body also.
Yeah.
Let them bring the body out so we can bury our leader Nnamdi Kanu. We can bury him and then we see the body because we're not going to bury in Nnamdi without nobody. We have to see the body.
You know,
please, our brother and my sister, please, can we support this fighting right now? This fighting right now is not belong to it's not belong to one person. I know that we Biafrans, God bless us. We have a lot of that's millionaires. Even that Nigeria, even down to in a nation world, we have a lot of big boys. Please, can we show that our big boys right now? This time to show the big boys. Not to show the big boys with a car, driving, moving around. And I'm not against that too. But please, I'm begging, I'm saying please with God, please. Can we help now to find our brother Nnamdi Kanu? Can we support this our brother? Our lawyer right now, we enter our brother's show right now, said it that the last time he heard the voice on the phone, he gave a call. These guys went to the house, his father's house, to shoot everywhere. After that, they didn't hear anything again. He's given a call, but the phone is not working. Right now, he's moving with the court and everything, and then he needs support. Please, our brother and my sisters, can we give this help right now? Because my own intention right now, let Nigerian soldiers bring the body of Nnamdi Kanu, because I know that they already killed him. Let them bring the body, give us at hand, and then we can bury our leader at hand. Please, my brother and my sisters. A little one, even €1, even $1, even £1. Please, my brothers, my sisters, please.
Oh, thank you, my brother. Thank you for calling.
Please.
Thank you for begging them.
Please.
You don't need to beg them. It's not. You have to. We have already talked. Is there another thing you would like to add, my brother?
My brother, I don't have anything. I'm sure I'm not feeling so good right now. You know, I'm so down right now. You know, I'm not feeling good. You know, I'm not feeling good. You know what I mean? I'm not feeling good because I don't know why I'm here. I'm dancing, drinking, eating, dancing. But my people, in my home, they cannot move in the night free. They cannot move on that time free.
Yeah, let me pick a call, please. Thank you for calling. And hello, the call on the line. Hello, the call on the line. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hello.
Hello, who is on the line?
Here is Shukuma from Germany.
Hello, Chukuma. Where are you from in Biafra land?
I am from Imo State.
Okay.
from Owerri.
Okay. Welcome to our show. What would you like to chip in?
The only thing I want to chip in is that we all are in grief seeing what is happening in our land. And we all have seen all the things the Hausa Fulanis are doing purposely to discourage the Igbo race. And we are sure very well that they will lose the battle. Notwithstanding, we all have seen the problem that is facing the Biafran race now, and we are doing everything in Germany to see that we have to contribute, no matter whatsoever, that this thing shall never come to an end without positive result to the Biafrans. We in Germany, we are very, very grateful, not only to our barrister, I call him our barrister, because he's not only defending Nnamdi Kanu, he's defending the entire Biafran race. I thank him so much, and our thanks goes to you in person. All the efforts you are making, we have seen all these things, that all the information, the latest information, are coming to our grip. May God continue blessing you.
And you too, my brother.
I'm using also this opportunity to ship in some words to all the Igbo in general. This is not time, as our last caller said, time for big guys. This is the time we have to show that we are big guys, if you really know that you are one of them. As you have just said, we have Visa card, we have any type of card to support morally, financially, anything. Because this thing is a disgrace to our race. This is how we see it here in Germany. It's a disgrace. It's a total disgrace to the Igbo race. The Hausa Fulani, they think that they can suppress our race with bullets and machine guns. But what will fall upon them will be more than that. It is real agony. In fact, what happened to our place, what has happened to our place. But what can we do? The only way we shall fight this matter now is through this process we are using. We have to go to international courts. We have to inform the Amnesty International.
I have contacted Amnesty International, and they made me to understand they have every information in their position. If the process of judicial system starts, and we need your support in tendering the evidence they have gathered in Nigeria, they will send it in. They made it clear, you know.
In fact, as you just rightly said, anyhow, we can bring this matter to international community. No matter whatever it will take, we are there. We are ready. We have done our own agitation strongly here in Germany. Hello?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Go ahead, my brother.
Yes, we have done it in Germany, and I'm advising our Biafran brothers and sisters, those from UK, from United States, Japan, any place in the world, let us make noise. Let us show the world how they are doing our people. Our barrister just said now how they are still intimidating our people, killing our people at home, raping our women, doing everything, molesting them. They want to put our race to an end, and it shall never happen. Or rather, their race shall be put to an end.
You are living here in Germany. You know that if we will be able to raise enough funds to take Nigeria to International Criminal Court, they will respect us the more. Because you say that you are learned, you have knowledge. But we cannot be able to unite our ass together to drag Nigeria out of that African continent and bring him to International Criminal Court for him to face justice of the manslaughter that they are committing in that territory. Our people are rushing to McDonald's. Most of them are watching me now from McDonald's, from Burger King, from Beer Parlor. You know? Is that the solution? Back home, Barrister said it clearly.
Yeah.
Every road is blocked. People are being molested. No matter the jeep you carry, you will come down. They will search you, search everywhere. They will molest you and your woman, and you will not utter a word. And you look at his face, his Fulani that you are insulting every day is now in your territory asking you, what will you do?
This thing is very, 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 very annoying. It's an agony. Why? Because our so-called governors of the eastern states gave them the way to come into our territory, start killing people, and now nothing is done. We have to, we the Igbos, we the Biafrans, we have to save our people. So in terms of monetary donation or anything, we are out. If you can look your records, we the Biafrans in Germany here, we did not take this thing easily. We don't take it lightly. It's a big problem to the Igbos, to the Biafrans.
Very, very big abuse. Now,
yes,
we going
total
to fight?
Abuse.
Are we going to fight?
My brother, how can Hausa Fulani under the rulership of Buhari tag the Igbos? You know, let me tell you one thing. There are something people don't understand what is going on. They said they tag IPOP, a terrorist group, but indirectly, this is what the Eastern senators now understand. They understood it now that they tagged the IPOP terrorists, but it's the whole Igbos.
1 minute.
All right.
Somebody just spent £20 on us now. Wow.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. You see it?
Hallelujah.
That is how it works. It's
Hallelujah.
That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know whether I'm allowed to mention the name, but everybody is seeing the name already. His name or her name is Gift. Chika Ocha. Chika Ocha something? If I'm calling
Chakacha. Chakacha.
Yeah, Chakacha. Yeah. Thank you very much.
So the only thing I want to ship to the Biafrans, the Igbo race, is that this tagging of IPOP does not mean only IPOP. They are indirectly tagging the Igbos terrorists.
The first country in the world, the first Muslim part of the nation tagging Christian side the terrorists in the world.
Yes.
It have never come into existence before.
So that is why some Igbos don't understand the system these people are using. That is why they are very quiet. If they understood what this Hausa Fulani use indirectly to destroy the Igbo race, they will not stay quiet. Now they are saying, Nnamdi Kanu, IPOP, they tag them.
1 minute, my brother. 1 minute, just 1 minute.
Yes.
Somebody asks, if you want to pay into this place now, where you just write now, under that thing you will see $sign. Click on that $sign and you choose what as you want, and everything will just commence automatically without extra charge. Another one, Chris Nwogo. I have been missing you. You have been missing in our shows all this while. I don't know whether all is well, but I believe that God is guiding every Biafran. Chris Nwogo, the Nnamdi Kanu, Mr. Ejiofor, Barrister Ejiofor, just speak to us now, and he said he heard from Nnamdi Kanu last after the military invaded his house. Since then, nobody knows his whereabouts, and they have taken the Nigerian military to court for them to provide Nnamdi Kanu so that he will be able to come to court. And the military are now playing around. Please, my brother, continue.
So as I was telling the Biafrans wherever they are, men and women, old and young, this tagging of IPOP, a terrorist organization, the Hausa Fulani people does not mean only IPOP, but is the tagging of all Igbo generation, all Igbo race IPOP, Christians, the Christians. So this is every Igbo race must understand, and we cannot sit one place and look them doing all these things against the international law.
Wow, my brother, another Vivian, have also.
They are coming. They are coming. They are coming. These are the.
Spent 20 pounds. Yeah. Oh, please, God bless you. God will refund that money 1,001 fold. You know, because you are showing that you care for your people. You know, with this money now, it's one step to the liberation of the Biafran people. You know, these two people that are spending this money, they are spending it. It's like when they said run a marathon before I will set you free. They are now running their own marathon for Biafrans to be free. God bless you. My brother on the line, please, I may drop you so that I will pick another call. Thank you.
Yes, please do that. God bless you and bless you abundantly.
You too, my brother. Thank you very much.
All right. Bye-bye.
The call on line, don't drop. Hello, the call on line. Can you hear me? Hello, the call on line. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Please, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Ndeo, my name is Chooks. I'm calling from London.
Ndeo, sir. Hello, Turumare.
I don't know. Onye nwanyị gọzie gị.
Magịkwa, sir.
Ihe m chọrọ ịjụ, anọ m na any of these social networks. O nwere otu ọzọ m nwere ike isi nweta details ebe onye ọbụla chọrọ itinye anything nwere ike itinye.
Okay. You want a WhatsApp account? You want a WhatsApp?
I went WhatsApp.
Okay. No. Wow. Another person has spent 20 pounds. Thank you very much, Obinna Omega One of Miro African Television. That is oh yeah. They will were. Biko, I don't know. If we keep watching Mazo after the show so that can get the information.
Okay.
Or there possible.
Okay. Yeah. I think how long from now?
Headache in the next 30 minutes time.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Dede. Biko. Yeah. So, my people, as you can see, look, imagine at the bath of my that is my bread is boiling, you know. We have made 60 pounds. Wow. You know, I am wow. I said, the only message I will say is thank you. Thank you, my people. Thank you for safeguarding your race. Thank you for protecting your people, you know, because we going to this international court will give you and I and my people freedom. At least we'll be able to move freely in that so-called our nation. We must take this thing serious, my brother, as you just said it. Everybody got to take it serious. The man that spoke to us now is the chief head barrister of our leader. Even his life is at stake. It is we living outside Africa that can do something. As our brothers now are spending 20 pounds, it is we that can do something for our people. There is no job for our people at home. They cannot rescue themselves. Heat son is tormenting them. They cannot liberate themselves from the bad condition they find themselves in. And now the wars have come to them. This bullet, copper bullet, is now raining on our people. Look at the map of Nigeria. Every bad thing Nigeria started from our place. Everything bad, they try to start it from our people. Whoa! Hey! My people, are you guys seeing this? Chris Nwogo, just this our brother Chris Nwogo have been surprised. This is his third time. This man keep us giving us surprises. The money we have gathered here, he is the largest donator. God bless you, my brother. God guide you. God should bless all of you that are supporting our struggle. Chineke, look, we are close to, are we not moving forward? Huh? That is it, Obinam. You go to beer parlor, before you know it, you have spent that 100 while your people are dying back home. And this platform is non-governmental. This platform remain independent. This platform, nobody will ever hijack us because it is being sponsored and financed and be pushed by you. If Nigerian government come in here now, I will be talking another rubbish. I will not try to listen to what you people are saying. I won't even care about our people back home. But God says, my son, this knowledge you are using today, did you buy it? This internet you are operating today, did you went to school to learn it? When I was still in Africa, I beg my people, I love computer. Please send me to computer school. By that time, it was, I think, if I'm not lying, either 500 naira or 50 naira, I don't know. You know? And nobody agreed to send me to that school. I came to German, still carrying that dream of knowing how to operate computer in my mind. You know? Do you know that I will go to work, any money I make, I will use that money and went to call cafe. I will spend those money there. God gave me the knowledge to learn this thing, and I didn't know that today I will be using that knowledge to save my people back home. Oh, thank you, Lord. You are really the one that sees tomorrow. Ask yourself, why are you there? Are you not your brother's keeper any longer? Ojukwu and his colleagues and his friends and their set have done enough to give us freedom. What they did is not evil, it's not wrong. Because great people in great countries did it to put their people in this better condition we are enjoying today. Which role are you playing in the life of your people? Many are coming from Nigeria, calling in, telling you. One guy called me from Anambra State or Enugu State. I cried. He said, my people, please come for our rescue. We are dying in mass. Nigerian military is assassinating our people with impunity. The only thing we can do, the only weapon we have, the only instrument we can use against Nigeria is that thing they said, freedom of speech and the court of law that will fight for somebody who has no power, no weapon, no anything to fight back. And we can only reach there when we start spending like our brothers and sisters are doing now. Supporting what we are doing. You know, there are people like you. Today is Saturday. This spending 20 pounds, 10 pounds will not make you to go dry in your life. You know? This our brother Chris Nwogo. Chris Nwogo have been surprising me since this program have been moving on. If I bring out the list of the people that have sending things in, you will see Chris Nwogo. And now he still come here. YouTube opened this channel for us yesterday. They activated it for us. And he still surprised us here. Why can't 80 people that are watching, even though these 80 people, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 pounds, $20, 20 whatever, you do it here. That credit card you are holding like this, you know, use it to do something for your people. At least if you go out and somebody is talking, I'm a Biafran, you said you are a Biafran, but I'm a Biafran activist. I am the one doing something for my people on the ground. Doing something for them. Must I beg you for your freedom? Must I go on my knees to liberate your people? They are your race. They are your people. They are your identity. In international communities, Christian countries are telling you these people are terror. There is Boko Haram operating in their area. There is every type of terror. Is it not the same people that were killing people in churches? Yesterday, I tried to make you to understand there is a bill they brought in. They are debating now to destroy the Christianity in Nigeria. And when we go to this court will grant us, will give us all power to operate freely until we pull out of that nation. That court, the most thing that gives me joy, it will give Nnamdi Kanu international immunity. They will even knock Nigeria to hand him his identity back, so that he will come to Europe and treat himself very well if he's still alive. As the military, let's pick a call. Hello, if he's still they call on the line, please mute your set. Let's pick a call. Hello, if he's still they call on the line, please mute your set.
No, it's someone else. It's not even you.
Please mute your set and you call back. Please mute your set, because the whole thing is destroying what we are doing online. Actually, I don't have a WhatsApp group, you know. I only have that WhatsApp. It's open for all. If you add that Nigerian number on your phone, you will be able to write me directly. Yes, our people in United States, even though when Nnamdi Kanu started newly, it took him time to be able to draw the mind of our people in US. You know, they are there, speaking large and big grammar, telling you how they will do things and do this one. At the end of the day, they will do nothing. You will go back home, land in Lagos. They will molest you from airport till you reach your village. As you enter that country, you will start receiving molestation from the airport. You can only enjoy from Ore to you reaching Benin. After Benin entering Anambra, they will start where they stopped. You know. Let me pick a call. I don't know what to pick now. Hello, the call on line. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Mr. Zebedi.
Please, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Prince Obiago.
Wow, Prince
Obiago. Yeah, my brother. I love what you are doing and I've been following you, but it's too heavy in my heart anyway. What we have been hearing and what we are seeing in the news and what is happening back home. But one thing I want to tell you now is that in the Bible, na here na alo ba uche. Uche aha na alo na a na-ekwu ya n'Igbo ka ngwa na nweghị ghọta ka ọkụ enwere m na-ege gị ntị na enwere okwu ọbụla ị chọrọ ịgwa onye ọkaikpe ma okwu dị mkpa ma ajụjụ ọbụla ị chọrọ ịjụ aga m achọ ka unu na-ejikwe ụmụ ihe a na-akpọ ndị be anyị na-akpọ okwu nkenke ma ndị oyibo na-akpọ koodu were jụọ ajụjụ ahụ bikọs amaghị m ma ọ na-abụ ekụcha ya ihe niile ndị ahụ tụrụ bupụta ya na YouTube bikọs ihe anyị na-eme kịta bụ agha uche maka anyị amụrụ ndị iro gbara anyị gburugburu onye ndị iro gbara gburugburu na-eji ogologo nga maka agụ nke nọ n'ụlọ kịta bụ nke karị njọ nke ndị be anyị ndị na-eri ego nọ n'ọchịchị na-eri ego ka egbu anyị egbu bikọs otu a m nọ na ana m ahịa eti mmegide mmegide a na-emegide anyị bụ na nke na-agbụwa obi nke nwanne gị na-emegide nwanne gị na-asụ ihe ị na-asụ nwanne gị na-akpa akpa ị na-akpa nwanne gị kpọrọ onye Biafra bụ onye Igbo ma onye nke ọkacha ndị Igbo bikọs ọma m na ndị niile wụ ndị minority nwa nọ na okirikiri niile nọ na Biafra land ha adịghị otu ndị be anyị si akpa agwa ndị be anyị na-abụ ha mfụ ụmụ ihe dị ihe akwụkwọ ego akọba ihe a na-asọpụ ụzọ ha ịkọ onye nwa bụgodo ihe m si ka m kọwatara gị na ọ bụrụ na enwe ka isi chọọ ịdrọpụ okwu ịdrọpụ ya na nkenke maka otu isi si maka onye ndu ka ọ dị sef ma ihe ndị a enwere otu isi kwesịrị ịjụ ajụjụ ahụ ka bụrụ ihe niile ka a na-akọ na igwe okwu.
No, they made it clear. Barrister made it clear that as the military went to their compound since that day, he have not heard anything from him. You know,
okay,
he came to this place to ask him questions, not, you know, yeah. So, is there another thing?
Yeah.
Another caller is on the line.
Okay, no problem. Just can I hear and do some I will tell you there. Just you can make a go see a bomb.
God bless you, my brother. God bless you.
Okay.
So the caller on the line, can you hear me? You are calling to see my face. Are you seeing my face? 1 minute. Hello. So go ahead. My people are hearing you now.
I'm sorry, Maka. I guess I put the money for the contribution.
Like now, I'm on many ways now to contribute. You may contribute directly from YouTube now. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, you may contribute from YouTube directly, or you contribute on a PayPal, on a Nigerian account, and on a German account. So which one got to more better?
So small, I don't.
Yeah, the small PayPal, YouTube here now. I think somebody can.
I'm na YouTube face, you know.
In a home na YouTube, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
na
YouTube
link, but the thing.
If na YouTube, maybe in a home now. Maybe I type or something. In a web I type in here.
Under those linking under you, right?
I won't link it, but I had them here now. And I hear them
No.
And I hear them
okay, yes. Yeah, what I'm gonna be in.
Elen we will get $1 sign $1.
Okay.
You click here, there, you may choose $1, $2, any amount all day, you know.
Okay. Thank you.
You are welcome, my brother. God bless you. Let me pick another call. You may drop from your side.
Hello?
Call on the line. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
And what's
I can
your name?
hear you.
Where are you calling from, please?
Huh?
I said, what's your name and where you are calling from?
Okay, my name is Dr. Jude, calling from same Duisburg as you are.
Oh my God, I can't believe you. I won't believe you, no? I have not heard about Dr. Jude.
I'm Dr. Jude, calling from the same Duisburg as you are.
You made it?
Yeah.
Wow, Dr. Jude, who, please, if I may ask?
Yeah, I'm enjoying your program, and I will be very, very happy to speak with our own local and native language, Igbo.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah. One I hear a program Ghana Tomoto very, very well and so happy about it. Yeah, I appreciate you so much. I have watched you, listened to you for a couple of 1-2 months ago. Yeah, I could have called you for a long time, but it's not that I am one of the Ifeanyi or whatever, but only because we have agreed to disagree about this IPOB before. Whenever I talk with you about this and that, you tell me you are the leaders about Maza or whatever. But in short, let's forget the back. I have gotten your number through Glory. Thanks be to social media.
But even though you are this line you are having now is not my direct line. This is our program line. But if you call me later in the day, I will now give you my direct line so that as you are in this work, we may meet.
Okay. Okay, I will do that. But
okay,
I appreciate you. I congratulate you. I am Dr. Jude. I congratulate you. Defend this dog. Really, we still have much to talk. And I still have a personal idea or something to advise you on and whatever, how we can move all this forward.
Okay, sir.
But my problem is this, and my fear is this. They have proscribed IPOB, they have described us, they are trying to term us as a terrorist organization. But the America, who knows better about terrorists, they have come publicly to say IPOB are not terrorists. European Union, they have come out to say IPOB is not a terrorist. They never see it as a terrorist group. Now, what is the way forward?
Good. That means even though any place we are trying to tender Nigeria in court of law in this Europe, the door is now open for us, you know? Because if at all they are seeing us as terror, they will tell the organization not to attend to terrorist organization. But they have distanced themselves from what Nigeria has proclaimed. That means the door is open for us to nail Nigeria hard. You know?
Yeah. Anyway, I am one of the apostles and I still remain the apostle because Biafra in my blood and my vein. It's an ideology. Nigeria or whatever, I never see where it's done or where it's practicable. That you can defeat ideology with a gun and imprisonment.
It's impossible.
You can only defeat ideology with conversation, try to law, to advise, or to win the
debate.
People, but never
come,
with God,
let's debate.
And
if
never
you win me, you know, if you convince me, I will follow you.
Ideology.
You know, they don't have any knowledge, they don't have anything. They know that what we are pursuing is our right. And this
is very disheartening.
This
is very disheartening.
Yeah, this what they call them, the oligarchs that are controlling Nigerian oil and every resources in Nigeria, they believe only in bullet. If you try to challenge the authority, they will take your life. But how many will you kill? Since the war, you have been killing. Biafra is still there. Since Wazirike, you have been killing. Biafra is still there. Since Nnamdi, you have been killing. Biafra is still there. And now that we are still looking for him, Biafra is still boiling.
This is an ideology. For over 50 years, you kill these people, many of them, their fathers or whatever. And after 50 years, it is still in their mind. Even if you suppress and try to kill them till this time, in the next 30 years to another 50 years, my brother, I think the world will just stand to watch what will happen.
Yeah. Yeah. But the world have already showed their position.
They have showed their position, but they have never done enough. They have never do enough, and they will never do enough. There is voices like this even before Rwanda genocide. There's always voices like this, but the international body always wait. They only come when there is a reaction. They never come for precaution, and this is the problem the whole world is still having.
Because of
the
the
only
international law,
come.
the sovereignty, that is international law that give Nigerian nation the immunity to operate whatever he likes under their. But at the end of the day, if the people they are killing, since 50 years, since after the war, they have been killing our people, how many of our groups have ever channeled Nigerian case to International Criminal Court? None. None.
Proscribing or turning an indigenous people a terrorist is something that has never been heard or been done in the world. Indigenous people, you turn an indigenous or proscribe an indigenous people.
Yeah, doctor, let me add something.
Are you trying to wipe out the whole indigenous people, the whole race?
Yes.
Really, there is something, there is a question to ask about this, but the international body are not doing anything, and this is the fact. And our leaders, and our Hanese and our leaders of some have been threatened to the roots, but some of them and none of them will say
people,
this.
among these people you are mentioning now, which one of them did you vote into power?
Elect. Yes. None of them did elect. But the truth of the...
Among all these people now, how many of them are we paying their salaries?
Brother, indirectly or directly we pay. Really, when you from the homage we give to them, it is indirectly we are paying, and from our taxes, the elected governors or elected representatives, the elected executive indirectly give them pays them.
But Doc, let me chip in something.
Thank you.
If you have people that you push in to defend your interests,
yeah,
in the wrestling arena, let me use the word wrestling arena. If they are wrestling, if you watch people boxing in a ring, there will be break, they will come back to their coach. Isn't also seek advice, seek tricks, and went back and implement it. Isn't also how many of our leaders are coming back to us, to our kingdoms, to seek for solution to our problem? They run to the Northern Caliphate leaders. Isn't also that is to tell you you are not the one that put them there.
This is the issue. This is the issue. You know, like what I'm saying, we are Ethiopian, we're indigenous people, we are not violent, we are very peaceful people, we are so religious, and it is through our religion that these people enters us so well. You understand? If not, by the way, if I could have just said what I always think, look at some of these ex-presidents, ex-governors. They don't face what we face. If all these kidnappers or whoever, if they have one day go and kidnap ex-president or ex-governor, something like this, then these people sometimes after being in office, they will know what we are facing. I'm not talking about any other misfortune or whatever. I'm just trying to talk about the insecurity. If all these kidnappers or whatever have kidnapped one of the ex-president or one of the governors, sometimes when we are talking as a layman, like an ordinary man, then you know.
Kidnapping them doesn't bring any solution to us. I believe
No. I'm not bringing. Hello. We are in a social media. Yeah. Please let me clear myself. So that they are trying to prescribe us, they are trying to time us like a terrorist people. You understand? What I'm saying is that these people never know what we are facing. Like I passed through the deadly road I pass through the on that road and so many accidents, but these people never go there. I go to the unequipped medical hospital. They never go there. I'm just trying to tell you about social life of things that they have never seen. I have a cousin they kidnapped, but all the ransom and whatever we face, these ex-governors, these ex-senators or serving senators or whatever, it is none of their family. They never face all these things. So we elect these people either by choice or by force to represent us. They are not doing well.
Okay.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Doc, thank you for calling in. Another caller is already trying to call
Let
in.
me give thanks for that one I left.
Thank
If I
you.
have time,
Please call me
I'll
later
again.
so that we'll be able to talk more. God bless
Okay.
you. Thank you for calling in. Bye bye for now.
Yeah.
So my people, the caller on the brother that wanted to call, or the callers that called before, please, the line is free now. You may try from one or the other to call in and chip in your own idea. So as I'm still waiting for those that want to call in, your support is also needed. You have seen most of our brothers here have thrown in their support. No matter whatever you throw in, it is more than enough, you know, and you are doing it for yourself and for your people, you know. These chambers that we want to take that will fight our case. To start this case, it will take 5,000 oil. And the more case goes, the more we will be servicing and battling Nigeria. And I would not like to start something and drop it along the way. I'm not the type, and I would not like us to do it. In the history, okay, let me pick a call from Nigeria. Hello, the caller on the line, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
I'm not the type. Please mute your set so that it will not be bouncing back.
All right, I have done that.
What's your name and where are you calling from, please?
Yeah, my name is Ali Chukwuka. I'm calling from UK.
Okay, thank you for calling in.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I was just watching your traffic and all that stuff from the YouTube. So I decided to call and thank you for everything you have been doing to make sure all this struggling to come to an end one day. So, and that process, I'm still calling to know how we are doing to achieve this, and the stuff you said before concerning where anybody that wants to contribute anything, that we should get in touch with you as well.
Yes.
So I just want to know whether you have any account that I will do that one.
Okay.
If Nigerian account will be better.
We have Nigeria account. We have, even though where you are watching now, you will be seeing something like $100 displaying. You know, you can still do it from here now, without going out from your house. All you need is on that area where they are typing, people are typing something. Under that typing, you will see a dollar sign.
I'm not on YouTube. I'm not on Facebook. You know,
no, it's
I'm just I'm watching it on YouTube now.
Yes, from that YouTube, you can be able to do whatever you want to do also.
Yeah, but I can. Okay, live chat. Okay.
You see that live chat? Under that live chat,
yeah.
dollar sign. You click on it. Choose. You just push that thing right or left as you want, and then it will just charge you without extra charges. It's what you are spending that will just go out.
Okay, and but I prefer giving like payment in naira.
Okay, that won't be any problem. I will give you account.
So if you can help me and give me this on WhatsApp as we are talking, it might be okay for me.
Okay, I don't have it off yet. Let me find it.
Okay.
So that I won't make any mistake. My people, please wait late because we need this support. We need all these supports. So let me type it for you as we are talking. So my people, I'm coming. The matter of money, we need it. So it's already on your phone, my brother.
Okay, thank you very much.
God bless you. Thank you for calling in.
God
Thank
bless.
you for your support. God will see you through, my brother. Bye bye.
Amen. All right.
So, my people, we still need your support. We still need magic. We still need this type of things flashing around that our brothers are doing. The magic to support what we are doing, support the race to liberate our people. I love when our people wake up to say, like another brother that called in, he said, I will start reducing the way I do extra expenses to see that my people back home regain their freedom. Not only them, if you travel back home, they will not give you special status. They will still treat you the way they are treating your people. Because they know that your people that are making noise is because of you that is living outside Nigeria, that is throwing heavy support and creating large awareness in the international community. Do you think that if at all we are not doing this thing that we are doing now, maybe through this program, maybe through Mirror Africa, German has watched, listen to what we are doing, monitor what we are doing, and see that these people are law-abiding citizens of the nation. Upon their killing us, upon their killing our people, we are not preaching hate or any crime or to tell our people, go back and destroy, go back and do them this. We still believe in taking Nigerian to court. That is how normal people think. For the governors, for our leaders back home, as I just mentioned before, two people boxing in a ring or playing wrestling, if bell knock, they will go back to their trainers. They will go back to their advisors. But when the bell knocks, what do your governors and the politicians do? They will go to the northern leaders that place them in. This Yoruba governor said it. They called them packaged politicians. They will package politicians and plant them into your government, and you will think that they are there for you. They are not there for you, and they can never be there for you. That's all I have for you today, my people. I would like to stop here. If you would like to support us through bank, through PayPal, through Nigerian account, any way that you want, we are ready to receive your support. But one thing I have to promise you, any money you spend in Naira will remain for the activities in Nigeria. And anyone that you spend here on this YouTube, through YouTube super chat, anything that you does there, and the money you send to our European account, PayPal, that one will support whatever we are doing in this place. Thank you, and God bless you. Remain blessed and have a very wonderful weekend. Let me release most of our people. But before I will close this place, I would like us to dance that our motivation song that give us the morale and special spirit to pursue what we believe in.
n'ebe a ụmụnne ndị Biafra anyị nọ n'ebe a ebe ka olileanya unu dị ebe ka nzapụta unu dị olileanya anyị dị na ọwụwa anyanwụ nzọpụta anyị dị na ọwụwa anyanwụ mmiri zobe zocha anwụ ga-awa ikuku kube kucha anwụ ga-awa ulukpukube kucha anwụ ga-awa Biafra ga-adịgide wee ruo mgbe ebighị ebi Biafra ga-adịgide wee ruo mgbe ebighị ebi ikwere na Biafra 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 ikwere na Biafra wenyere m ofe aka gị elu ikwere na Biafra 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 ikwere na Biafra wenyere m ofe aka gị elu nwanne ikwere na Biafra Biafra nwe mmeri ikwere na Biafra wenyere m ofe aka gị elu ikwere na Biafra 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 ikwere na Biafra wenyere m ofe aka gị elu ikwere na Biafra Biafra nwe mmeri ikwere na Biafra wenyere m ofe aka gị elu ikwere na Biafra 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 ikwere na Biafra wenyere m ofe aka gị elu Adomina Adomina oh Adomina 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 oh Adomina 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 Ochina magawa chanyo Adomina 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 Anyamankwe Adomina 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 oh Adomina 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 Ochina magawa chanyo Adomina 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 Anyamankwe oh Anyamankwe 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 Ezegworaga chanyo Anyamankwe Anyamankwe